Everyone, we have an announcement to make.
Use Bulwark. What's going on, guys? It's your boy CJ. We're gonna be going over the Bulwark tonic. Now, I'm gonna try to make this as quick, sweet, and easy as possible for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, Bulwark tonics. Why are they so good? Well, besides the obvious fact that they reduce 45% damage for 3 attacks, that's like, yes, that's the given. But understand that when you're in the later games, every hit does really count. And if you're in the beginning, you like the games are so short that the every hit counts even more just to get it done with. But later on to the games, whenever you're actually fighting bigger behemoths, you actually you're pretty much training yourself to get a lot less, and this can save you on so much occasions. This can save you on multiple accounts. And the only thing that I hate about it is that you only get 3. But if you have all 3, that's 9 hits that you can save. If you are really good at dodging, which I am horrible at dodging at times, but if you are really good at dodging, it can stretch you a long ways. These do not have a time limit. They don't drop off. They fall as soon as that 3rd hit gets off. And then that's it. So it can last you potentially the whole fight. It could last you, it could last you the first 3 hits. It could last you, your first Bulwark could pretty much potentially take you to the end of the hunt. So that's why it's very, very important. The reduction on it, 45%, that is a lot. That's almost 50%. That's only 5% from 50%. And if you're packing a shield or whatnot, if you pack some build that involves having a shield, then that can cover the extra 5%. So this in particular item or consumable is extremely good. Now let's talk about where you could find it. You could find it. Let's go to the map section. Let's go to maps. You could actually find it. You could actually farm it very, very easily if you go to the first hunts. The reason why I say very, very easily, because you need 2 materials. You need Sky Bloom. You need Sky Bloom. This gives you 4 Sky Bloom. Both of them gives you 4 Sky Bloom. You also need Iron. What was it? Iron Thistles? My English is so horrible right now. But you need 2 of these. So, I mean, I believe you need 2 to make 1. We could go ahead and make sure. I'm not above making sure. But you do need 2. Yeah, you need 2 of these, and you need 2 of each. So the thing about it is that that's the best way to farm, because apparently Dauntless doesn't want you to have both of those in the later states.
Look, it's the same rose.
Rose, no! Everyone, behind me!
Or they're incentivizing you to actually use other things in the later states, other materials, because if we go on to the other ones, Sky Bloom is here but Iron isn't. Sky Bloom is there but Iron isn't. Iron is here but Sky Bloom is nowhere to be found. You have your Iron is right here, Sky is right here, Sky is right there. Of course they give you 3 or whatnot, but you could farm both of them simultaneously. I actually like to farm both of them at the same time. First one gives you the other hunt gives you 4. The other one gives you 2. So every time you finish one, you'll get 1. So you can do that. Plus you could also pick on the islands. So as we go to heroics, it doesn't really change too much. Yeah, see, it doesn't really change too much. You have Iron right here. You have Iron right there, and Skies at the end. With Iron, they do have them on here, but if you're doing heroics, you're not gonna really do the expeditions for heroics. You're pretty much, because you would rather fight the specific creature you want, or you would actually go through, and it's time consuming on the back end of it. So I'll definitely say go with the first one, or hunt the other ones individually. You can finish those quests. It would be actually pretty good for you to finish your quests that you have, your dailies and your weekly quests. While you're going through those, it would, try to pick them up passively. They're very important, and I think that guys should definitely use them it fits in almost any build, pretty much just any. If you're going more aggressive, then you probably don't have to use them, but they can definitely save you, especially if you're bad in the combat department, not the damage or the dodging department. That can actually help you last longer. So this was a tip from your boy CJ. I wanted to let you guys know why I think this is basically borderline OP, because it saves you so much, and then it really gives you good value for something that you could pick up at the start of the game. So I think that's really decent. So I'll definitely check you guys later. Please be safe and careful. Have a lovely day.